over on Instagram this week, we've been looking at the flags that countries used to use, the old flags, and comparing them to the flags that they currently use, the new flags, and we're discussing which one we like better. We've been looking at 6 different examples, had 6 different polls on whether or not a new flag is better than an old flag, and the results of those polls have actually been quite interesting. I've got some results that I didn't expect at all in this. So we're going to look at those results today. But while we're at it, why not join us on Instagram? It's GeoBox IG, and we'll be looking at different things like this. Maybe you can get involved in the next polls here, and if you disagree with any of the results of any of these polls, you can put your opinion in to the next ones. So let's have a look at some of these results. We have 6 polls to look at, and the first one I've got is the flags of Ireland. Okay, so we have the flag of the Kingdom of Ireland, the blue standard, above the tricolour of Ireland, the current flag of the Republic of Ireland. The results of this were pretty even. The new flag just about won out with 54% of the votes on this one, but that still shocked me. I expected to see the new flag winning this one outright. That wasn't the case. So this one, the old flag, is the flag of the Kingdom of Ireland from when it was part of the British Empire, and we're not going to touch that. The new flag of Ireland is 3 colours. It's a tricolour, so that's where it gets its name from. It was inspired by the flag of France, and it uses green, white and orange very, very deliberately. It's green is supposed to be representing the Celtic Catholic tradition of the people that live there, who are Celtic and Catholic. The orange represents loyalist and Protestant, typically British people who live on the island also, and the white is representative of peace between these two people. I suppose the old one is quite dramatic and quite unique in that way, but also notice that it doesn't have any green on it at all. Blue was the original colour of Ireland, and now we've got green. On to the next one. The next one is the flags of Hungary. Okay, so here we have 2 flags that have been used to represent Hungary. One of them still is used to represent Hungary. The 3 bands playing without the coat of arms, without anything like that, that is used to represent Hungary. And we have the old flag, which was used to represent the Kingdom of Hungary and used up until the end of the First World War. This one was a bit of a blowout. The old one definitely won this one with 67% of the votes, and I suppose I can see why. The new one might be a bit plain. The Kingdom of Hungary's flag has a bit more going on. It's got angels on it, it's got the coat of arms on it, and I can see why this one won out of the choices between here. The next one is definitely an interesting one. It's the flags of Taiwan. Taiwan is also known as the Republic of China, is a bit of a controversial, well, it depends on where you are, it's a controversial country. Some people, most of the world in fact, recognises Taiwan as a country. One of them, well, at least one doesn't, one major one doesn't, and that's China. But here is the old flag of Taiwan and the new flag of Taiwan, and again this one worked out just as I expected. I expected the old one to have won this one, and it has. It's 62% of the votes. Look at it, I could predict this one, and I agree with this one for sure. Next one is the flag of Libya, or the flags of Libya. One of them that was used previously as the flag of Libya, which is just a completely flat green field. There's no detail on it whatsoever, it's just a green banner. And the next one is used currently as the flag of Libya. The new one completely blew out the old one. I know I've just finished saying that the flag of Hungary didn't have a lot going on, it was pretty plain. I think the fact that this is so plain that it's completely green, it's just one colour, makes it stand out, makes it really unique. The next one is the flag of Canada. We've got the flag of the Dominion of Canada, the old flag when it was fully part of the British Empire, up against the new flag from when it became a country. The new one kind of blew it out entirely. We've got 83% of the votes here. No contest. New flag of Canada is the winner, and I definitely agree with this one too. And finally, the very last one we have is the flags of France. These ones are, again, like a royalist monarchy flag against a republic flag, and it kind of follows quite neatly in with the Ireland situation before, because the flag of Ireland is inspired quite directly by the flag of France. So we've got the flag of the Kingdom of France, one of the flags of the Kingdom of France, which is just white with all the fleur-de-lis on it. And then the very, very iconic flag of France, tricolor. I expected the tricolor to completely dominate this one, and it hasn't. We've got a very tight contest here. We've got the old flag 48% and the new flag just winning it at 52%, which is really surprising, to be honest. I expected the tricolor, being an iconic flag as it is, to completely blow this out the water. But I suppose, again, when we were talking about Libya's flag, we talked about how we liked unique flags and how we liked flags that stand out a wee bit more. The flag of France, the old flag of the Kingdom of France, really kind of does stand out. It's a white field with lots of fleur-de-lis on it. It doesn't look like any other flag that is in use right now. But it's not as iconic as the tricolor, so I did expect the new flag to jump out here and take this one, and it hasn't, so you're surprising me there. And there we have it. The new flags have won this one, have won this round. Join in for the next one. We're continuing this sort of trend on Instagram. We're going to continue this sort of trend right here on YouTube. Today the new flags have won it. We're going to put one on the board for the new flags. Can the old flags come back? And we'll see. Thanks for watching.